Comparing the way in which people lived 100 years ago to now can be an interesting experience. Using an interview of my great-grandfather produced in 1988 for the Bicentenary of Australia, as well as an interview with my younger brother, I will explore how everyday life has changed over the last century.
Ernie, when and where were you born?
In Auburn,
Do you know the year in which you were born?
1899, 3rd December 1899.
How many brothers and sisters did you have?
Me, I've got 2 brothers and 6 sisters. There were Emma, Florrie, Mona, Dorothy, and then there came me and my 2 brothers, and then there's my sister Joyce, and the youngest one is Mary.
Schooling in the early 1900s was very different to the experiences that kids have today. Class sizes of up to 50 students were the norm, as was corporal punishment.
Was corporal punishment used by the teachers in the school?
Yes, the cane. I remember the time when some of them, they'd come out early and get the cane and put them up the chimney.
Just like now, birthdays and Christmas were celebrated by the whole family.
How did the family celebrate special occasions? Like birthdays and
Well,
Christmas?
they do a bit of cooking, and especially the night was on, they had cream puffs and different things, different cookings. Yeah. Oh yes, that used to be a great night. They used to play the violin and the piano and jig round.
Now I will move on and talk to my younger brother Jared, who was born nearly 100 years after my great-grandfather. Jared, tell me about your siblings.
I have 2 older sisters. One was born in 1987 and the other in 1989. We grew up and went to school in Barr, a semi-rural town in the Southern Highlands of New South Wales.
Going to school in the late 20th and early 21st centuries was very different to 100 years before. Classes comprised of around 30 students and there was no corporal punishment. Students had the flexibility to choose subjects in high school and have the opportunity to go on to tertiary education. Jared, can you give me an example of a punishment that you saw at school?
When you were mucking up in the classroom, you would either have to stay back or have detention. If you ever marched around the playground, you would either have to sit out or pick up rubbish. In any serious cases, you'd either get suspended or expelled.
How does your family celebrate special occasions?
For a birthday, we always have dinner at home, followed by a cake and presents. We have a really small family, so we usually celebrate at home. At Christmas, we visit relatives and spend time together.
As you can see, the way people live has changed over the last century. I think one thing that has stayed the same is the importance of family.
Oh, you're the best friend.